watching Let's Chat.
I am here this morning with two-time Emmy Award winner Samantha Brown, who hosts Places to Love. Thank you so much for being here today, Samantha. And it's great to meet you. Tell me all about what inspired your love for travel.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I was like a typical kid growing up in the 70s. My parents would just load us up into the big station wagon. My sisters, the family dog, you know, a cooler of bologna sandwiches. It was nothing fancy, but I loved it. I loved road trips. I loved going to new places, staying in motor lodges with kidney-shaped pools and magic fingers. Remember those beds you put a dime in and it'd shake? Yeah. I thought that was just like, for me, that was amazing. So it started young, but very humble.
Right. I remember those days too. So tell me all about your show, Places to Love.
Well, Places to Love is, first of all, it's my show. I executive produce it.
Wow.
I own the show. I raise all of the money, and then we air it on PBS for free. So it really shows my approach to travel. And for me, it's not just about seeing things and going to places. It's about meeting people and really getting to meet people where they are and finding those spaces and those experiences that make we travelers feel like we belong to a place. So it's really about more of an intimate, more personal connection with travel by going directly to the people who everyone has access to, not just me. It's not a VIP show at all. It's really about who you're going to meet when you walk into a coffee shop or a great restaurant or the Chattanooga Aquarium. It's all of that, like all the effort behind those places that we love.
I love that. So tell me all about your visit to Chattanooga.
Well, Chattanooga is a really special city, and I don't know if you know this. People sometimes when they live in places, they don't really understand the magic of it because it's where they live.
Right.
But I would say that what I loved about Chattanooga, and this is again my first time being there, is that it has a beautiful confluence of city. So you've got this urban where you've got museums and aquariums and great access to food and restaurants, but then you've got nature. You have a direct connection to nature and adventure. So there's this appreciation, this proximity of a city and country that is very rare in cities around the world. So Chattanooga is a really special place, and that's what we wanted to show in the episode.
What did you get to do when you visited, or should we stay tuned?
Well, I could definitely give you little teasers. One of the things that I love that we do is I always love to show different perspectives of travel. And so for that, we brought in my friend and traveler, Corey Lee, who is a wheelchair-bound traveler. He's gone to all the continents in the United States. I'm sorry, in the United States, in the world. Right. And he showed me around because he lives nearby Chattanooga. So he showed me to all of his favorite places along the River Walk.
Right.
And we talked about the accessibility. You know, we don't rarely talk about travelers and accessibility. We went across the Walnut Street Bridge, which of course is pedestrian only. Right. And we visited the two neighborhoods, Bluff Hills, as well as the North Shore. But then we went to little Uncle Larry's, my favorite spot for fried fish. Oh my gosh, yes. Was that amazing?
It is.
Yes. And just funny story with that is when I eat on camera, I don't really eat. It's just, you know, right. but when the camera stopped, I was like, I'd like another order of fish, please. And I just ate it. It was so good. So again, we tried to show the things that Chattanooga is known for, maybe not known for. And it's a really nice deep dive into a great city that I know people love.
I love your whole relatable approach to this. So tell me how many cities and countries you visited.
Oh my gosh. Just in my career, I've been to about close to 90 countries and hundreds upon hundreds of cities. So yeah, I'm pretty lucky. Pretty lucky that way.
You have a luggage brand. What a great fit.
I always have luggage, that's for sure. I have my whole portfolio of luggage that I can grab. Yeah, it's convenient, that's for sure.
Do you want to plug it? Tell us about it. What's it called?
Oh, sure. It's on HSN, which is the Home Shopping Network, right. And it's Samantha Brown. And I actually have a big TS, which is today's special coming up February 28th. And it's a really phenomenal line. I really take in, because I travel constantly, how travel has changed. And then I put it into great travel products that make travel easier. So it's definitely a love of mine.
I love it. I was a flight attendant for about 8 years, so I'm always looking for good luggage. We did Travel Pro, and I'm excited excited to have seen that at Marshall's and stuff now, but you know, look, I'll check out your brand for sure. Thank you so much for being here today, Samantha. How can we watch Places to Love?
Well, it's going to air on your PBS station, but you can also stream it directly from the PBS Passport app, as well as my own website, samantha-brown.com.
Samantha-brown.com. Thank you so much for being here today. I wish you safe travels in all you do. And make sure you check out Samantha Brown, WTCI here in Chattanooga, or the PBS Passport app.